He was just getting ice cream. My name is Letitia Reynolds. I'm 24. I work as a nurse in Southside Chicago. And last summer, my 12-year-old baby brother was shot by a cop. Not for fighting, not for stealing, not for running away. He was just getting ice cream. It was July 15th, hot, humid, the kind of sticky heat that makes you feel like you're breathing through a wet towel. My shift had ended early, and I remember walking home thinking about giving Jalen some money for a treat. He loved the corner ice cream truck, always asked for the blue raspberry swirl with the bubble gum at the bottom. I gave him $5. I kissed his forehead. He smiled with that missing front tooth and ran out the door, calling over his shoulder, "Don't eat my bubble gum, Tisha." That was the last time I saw him alive. Minutes later, everything went wrong. A call came into the police. Suspicious young black male, possibly armed, loitering near Harrison's Market. That was Jalen. The officer didn't wait. He didn't ask questions. Didn't check security footage. He claimed he saw a weapon. Claimed Jalen reached for his waistband. My brother had a melting ice cream cone in one hand, and his other hand, still clutching the $5 bill I gave him. One shot, center mass. He fell face first onto the sidewalk, ice cream splattering across the pavement, red and blue lights already flashing before neighbors could scream. They wouldn't let me see his body, not for hours. They zipped him into a black bag like he was something dirty, something to be erased. They said it was protocol. I stood in that hospital hallway in blood-stained scrubs, my hands trembling, screaming at a sergeant who wouldn't even look me in the eye. My baby brother, dead, because someone felt threatened. Then came the lies. Local news said a suspect was fatally shot after a confrontation with police. They used a mugshot of a different boy, not Jalen. They showed grainy footage of a robbery from 6 months ago. Said, "We can't confirm if this is the same individual." They never corrected it. And online, the comments section was a battlefield. Shouldn't have been acting suspicious. Where were the parents? Another thug off the streets. He was 12. I tried to speak. I went to the media. I stood in front of City Hall with Jalen's photo in my hand, screaming his name until my voice cracked. No one listened. The officer, administrative leave, the police union, called it an unfortunate but justified shooting. They said he matched the description: black, hoodie, outside. That's all it took. But then something happened. The neighborhood came alive. First, it was just us. My mama, our cousins, a few neighbors. Then it grew. Dozens, hundreds, people bringing candles, flowers, posters, marching, shouting his name. Justice for Jalen. The sidewalk where he fell became a shrine. His favorite song played on loop from a Bluetooth speaker, "Keep Ya Head Up" by Tupac. Kids who never knew him lit candles. Old men cried. Mothers held their sons tighter. 1 week later, body cam footage leaked. Jalen did nothing wrong. He turned when the cop yelled, raised both hands. He said, "I just want ice cream." And the officer fired, point blank. They tried to suppress it, claimed the footage was incomplete. But the truth was out. The city boiled. We marched for 12 nights straight. Streets flooded with people, with signs, with chants. I remember standing at the courthouse steps with the mic in my hand, shaking. He was a child, a baby. You think $5 and a popsicle justifies a bullet? They heard me that night. It's been 11 months. The officer still hasn't been charged. But Jalen's mural covers the market wall now. A boy in mid-laugh, holding a swirl of blue ice cream. Every July 15th, we gather. We light candles. We hold each other. And I tell his story again. Because silence is what they want. And I won't let them have it. He was just getting ice cream.